Sunshine's Corner, being brought to you by Quint and Richie Studer. And it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Welcome into the hottest spot in town. This is Sunshine Corner. I am your host, Sunshine, and oh my God, do I have some sunshine for you today. Every single day I try to bring the things to your attention that's so important. I try to introduce you to people that you have not met. And today we have really stepped up a notch. And this young lady, I have listened to her music. Ever since I got the email she sent me with her videos, I've checked out her website. She is absolutely phenomenal. A voice like this goes a long way. I want to say, because Jessie, you are great. Thank you for agreeing to come in so we can share all about you and what you do.
Thank you very much.
You've got such a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
You play the guitar. You're musically inclined all the way around.
You're being very generous, but thank you.
No, but it is so good to have you in. And I had never heard, I'm going to be honest, I had never heard your music. I had heard, they were telling me, you've heard of her. They've heard the guys here. They were talking about you. Oh yeah, she's good. She's good.
Yay.
So, look at her. She's so humble, but but she's good. But listen, we want to talk about you first of all. Then we're going to talk about Unplug, an event you've got coming up.
Cool.
And but let's talk about Jessie first of all, so we can find out more about Jessie. First of all, are you from Pensacola?
I am not from Pensacola.
Right.
I grew up in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, so it's right at the top of the boot heel. And if you don't know where it's from, I just say I grew up in the middle of a country song. And I really did, like riding four-wheelers after school. We had to do our homework for at least 30 minutes and then we could go fishing. Like, it was a dream.
Really?
Yeah, it was just wonderful. So I started there. I went to school in Nashville. I went to Belmont University. I lived in Nashville for a while. I worked on cruise ships, and eventually I was led here by love, and I found my way to the Panhandle because my husband grew up in Gulf Breeze.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, welcome home.
Thank you. Thank you. It feels like home now. It really
Absolutely.
does.
And but to say that, what I was listening, you did this, you did that, and you did this, but you never lost your dream.
No, and I think it's really, and you can hear this in my music, the dream is really this balance of family and music and writing and performing, but gardening and raising babies. And how can you do that? How can you play music full time and have this very normal, quiet, beautiful life? And I didn't know how to make that happen in Nashville. It's a very different world. But here in Pensacola, it is a gem because of this mix of small town and tourism. Not so small anymore, really.
It's growing every day.
It's crazy. But because of this mix of the community and the tourist culture here, you can play music full time and make a living and have a life.
Exactly.
And that is the dream.
Exactly.
I feel so blessed to be here.
And that, I think when you say that, that takes me back to, you said you live in the dream. That's your mom. You're being a mom, you're being a wife. But yet, that dream that's implanted in you,
yes,
you're yet living that dream.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And I've got to say thank you to Quint for introducing me to you.
Yes.
Thank you, Quint, because she is absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I've been on your website just checking your music out all night, and such good stuff. But with you and being a mom and living the dream that you are, how has motherhood shaped the way that you connect some of your music? I'm talking about one song I got up there anyway.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can guess which song you're talking about.
Let's see if you can guess.
Well, I do have one song called Love You Still. And I wrote that one for my son, and he calls it the mommy song.
Oh.
And it's just, I try to be really honest in my writing, and I had a hard beginning of motherhood. I mean, he never slept, and
of course
it was, oh my gosh, it's a lot.
Yes,
becoming a mom for the
is.
first time. And so I wanted to put in the song that no matter how hard it is and how sleep deprived and how difficult the transition is, I love you no matter what, and every day. And no matter what we're doing and no matter what stage of life we're in, I will love you still, always.
Oh, how beautiful.
Thank you. And I feel like you have to have this, like, I don't know, realistic description of life. It's not all sunshine and it's not all hard. It's
That's right.
together. And I feel like you can hear that in a lot of my songs. Like, I wrote a song for my stepdad about how much I appreciate him and how wonderful he's been to be part of our family.
Right.
And also how angry I felt when my mom started dating someone after my dad had passed away. And like, there's a lot of different emotions and everything. So I try to include the whole picture in as much as you can in a 3-minute song.
Absolutely, but you're doing it, because I'll tell you, I was watching, and we got a clip of you anyway that we're going to share. Okay, because it's so great. But with this, and I can feel, I can sense from you as you speak that this is coming from the heart. All of this is so deep within you. It's not just a person talking because this is what I like to do. It's coming from you. When you said that space about your son, say, even with this, I still love you. I love you. And when you say those words like that, and I could feel coming from you that it's such truth there.
Thank you.
You know, and I'm sure everybody who listens to your music, they can feel that as well, because in an artist, and I've been around quite a few, that you can differentiate between the ones that can feel it or they're just performing.
Yeah, I hope so. I think it has to be authentic. And even the songs that are, you know, not change the world, heartfelt, even the fun ones, baby look at this blue sky, and just fun, and are written to make people smile, even those ones come from a heartfelt, like, I lived this, I want to share this great day that I'm having.
Absolutely.
And I hope they all feel authentic in their own way.
Oh, they are. The ones I've listened, they are. You're very good. And the fact of it is, I want to let people know that you are a country music writer, artist, performer.
Yeah.
And but everybody who knows me knows that I grew up on country music.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's all we had. I mean, back in the day.
Yeah.
But I grew up to love country music. I mean, you may not even know some of my favorite artists from country music because it was so long ago.
I was going to say who. Tell me.
Okay, for instance, like Ronnie Millsap is one of my favorites. Lee Greenwood, one of my favorites. And I love Conway Twitty, believe it or not. Lying Here with Linda on my mind. I mean, all of these things like that. But that type music, I mean, I love. You'll find that in my home. And I see that when you're singing that your music is so authentic.
Thank you.
So very authentic. And I want people to realize, and what I share with our viewers today, now because we're talking with this young lady here. I love Jessie Ritter.
Jessie Ritter.
I did it anyway.
That's okay. Just Jessie, like text. Like
that's a little text. Jessie Ritter. She is such a performer, such an artist, and I love the way just getting to know her. I'm connecting with her because of what I'm feeling from you, and I love that. Now, when it comes to the journey that you're on and where you're headed, being a wife, being a mom, a singer, and a producer, been on cruise ships and all that, how do you all of that connect and be as successful as you are at all of those different entities?
Oh, well, you know, I think the dream has to change and morph where you are in life. Like, I started working for Carnival Cruise Line right after I graduated from college.
Okay.
I worked there for about 2 years and I traveled the world singing. It was so fun. But it was an adventure that came at just the right time.
Okay.
I could never do that now.
Absolutely.
And so that was the perfect adventure for that part. And then when we first got married, I split my time between here and Nashville. We had a home here, I had an apartment up there, and we'd go back and forth. And I was writing in Music City like every other week. And that was an incredible chapter. And now with the kids, I'm closer to home.
Right.
And the dream really gets to evolve into, like, what do I want it to look like now? And that's kind of where Pensacola Unplugged has come in. I realized that this is home, we're gonna stick around, and I wanted to bring just the things I'd collected in all my years living in Nashville and working in this writer community and bring that magic here.
Right.
And I wanna continue to build the incredible artistic community we have.
Of course.
So I was like, in the next 5 years, I really want to bring some of these songwriters that I have met in my journeys in Music City here to the Pensacola community.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely. In 2018, you won the
Nash Next. Yeah, that was amazing. That was such another journey, but it was a contest sponsored by Cumulus radio stations. So every radio station had a local competition. And I thought, if I can win the local radio competition, I was new in town, maybe people will know who I am and I'll get a couple gigs.
Right.
I never thought that it would go that far. And so I won locally. I'm like, yes, I did it. My name's in the paper. Maybe I'll get some gigs. And then I got called to be a finalist, one of 10 in Nashville. And then I ended up winning the whole thing.
Exactly.
And, oh my gosh, I got a record deal with Big Machine Label Group. I was for a brief moment in time signed to the same label as Taylor Swift at the same time. I was like, yes, I will hold on to that forever. And it was just really exciting. And I got to work with the label and really be part of the label, literally big machine in Nashville for a while. Yeah.
How about this? That 2018, I was working there at Cumulus when you won.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What a ride and what a small world.
Yeah, what a small world. I thought I had to throw that in. I said, okay,
Yes.
because I remember back then we were doing that.
It was so fun.
Yes,
and
it was.
It was really cool just to be part of that community, and winning Nash Next opened so many doors.
Yes, it did.
Like literally, I opened for so many incredible artists. I learned so much. I got connected with so many people and so many writers who I wouldn't have met otherwise in Nashville. And now those people, it all's full circle, those people I got to write with because of winning Nash Next will be coming down to play at the R Unplugged shows.
Come on now. The song Home.
Yes.
Won. You won that. Number one. How did that make you feel?
Home was really interesting when it reached number one because it is so personal. I wrote Home, I was on my honeymoon with my husband.
Really?
And we were taking this road trip, and we were passing through this farm I grew up on. And it was like my dream home. It was where I learned to ride four-wheelers and learn to shoot a gun, and we'd go sledding, and just like the very beginning of my farm life. And my dad passed away. He had cancer for a long time, so we had to.
So sorry.
Thank you. We had to move when he got really sick. So going back, I was like, I wanna see this place, and I just felt my dad there so strongly.
Did you really?
And I remember like walking up this gravel road to our old house and feeling like he was walking next to me.
Oh, how beautiful.
And I wrote Home, and it just came out. It was one of those songs that came out in like 30 minutes. And I sat and I was crying while I was writing it, and there it was. So it was a very personal, very specific song to me. And then I figured out who lived at our house. We were definitely trespassing the first time I went there. So I called and I got permission. Hey, could I bring a video crew?
Yeah.
I've been to your place before. And we filmed the music video, and it was at my home, totally specific to my story. And to have that video go number one because it resonated with so many other people.
Exactly, you connected.
It was just really cool to have a song that was so specific, and other people could say, this reminds me of my grandma's farm in Arkansas. This reminds me of where we grew up in Kentucky. This reminds me of where I lived in Florida. Like, and it wasn't about me anymore. And I was like, that meant a lot.
Absolutely. And then to be featured. Oh.
And also
on country music. I mean, come on.
I was gonna say, and it's really cool to have your video on TV
for
20 weeks. I was like, well, that feels good.
Absolutely. I mean, you're so talented. You got, sometimes even in life things happen, but we don't realize then that, just like when you were writing this song, that was something that was personal to you. But how many others did it touch to help them through something possibly similar? And that's a great thing, where I think that God uses our talents in more than one way. I really believe that.
Yes.
And the fact that you have done so much in such a little time, and been successful at it.
Little side, thank you. We'll just keep it like
Okay,
that.
we'll keep it like that. I love it. You and I will, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we are having a great conversation today, and it's all about music. And you see, I'm sure that quite a few of our viewers are you saying, I've wanted to do this, but some people are afraid to take that step. Don't be afraid to step into your dream. Live your dream. We'll talk more about that when we return right here on Sunshine's Corner.
Good day, Pensacola. Welcome to a new segment on health and wellness sponsored by Baptist Healthcare in partnership with Sunshine's Corner. Every first Wednesday of the month during Sunshine's telecast, we're going to be bringing you information about health and wellness and ways to make sure we're improving the quality of your health care here in Pensacola. After all, we want to ensure that you're going to the right place at the right time and for the right reason, and that you don't feel alone. Can't wait to see you.
At FPL, we plan for storm season all year long. We're strengthening poles to better withstand severe weather. We're clearing lines to improve resiliency, and we're constantly training teams to act at a moment's notice. Because we're always working, always preparing. So when storms do hit, you can count on us. FPL, working for you every single day.
Many who consider facial plastic surgery are concerned their results will look unnatural. But with over 20 years of serving the Pensacola community, his thousands of satisfied patients have made Dr. Derek Jones a trusted reconstructive and facial plastic surgeon known for industry-leading results that look natural. Call 850-484-FACE to schedule a consultation at one of our locations in Pensacola and Gulf Breeze.
I'm Dr. Derek Jones. Trust your face to a facial plastic surgeon.
Take a ride on the Pensacola Beach Island Trolley. From now until September 4th, from 4 p.m. to midnight, tour Pensacola Beach for free on the Island Trolley. Our open-air trolleys allow riders to take in all the fun and sun of Pensacola Beach. Plus, riders will be able to track the trolley's location, making it easier for everyone to plan ahead and enjoy the ride. To learn more about the Pensacola Beach Island Trolley, head to visitpensacolabeach.com/trolley-information. See you on the trolley.
And welcome back to the hottest spot in town. This is Sunshine's Corner on this rainy Thursday, however you got sunshine. Well, listen, we're going to go do a clip of one of your videos. I want you to introduce it because of the fact this is one I just played over and over and over.
Thank you, thank you. Well, guys, my name is Jessie Ritter, and this is a clip from my song, Grandma's Closet. I hope you enjoy.
That old cedar room was chock full of treasure. Every time I go in, I come out looking better. In Grandma's closet, I go back in time. Every thread holds a story to unwind. I'm wearing more than lace and fur. It's like slipping on a piece of her. I never look this good if I'd have bought it. Dressing up in Grandma's closet. La-da-da-da. There's a 56 Letterman jacket Grandpa let her wear. Those black and gold patches after the game neath the champagne sky. Talking all night on the 50-yard line. It's still hanging up, worn and cracked leather. That coat saw the first kiss that lasted forever. In Grandma's closet, I go back in time.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. It's so fun to watch. Honestly, I haven't watched that in a while, and I was like, This is so cute. Those are my cousins and my cousins' kids in the video. I went back to Missouri and I employed all my family members as unpaid actors.
But it was so cute with the lipstick, the little. How many takes you have to do with the kids to get them to do it right the way you wanted it?
Oh my gosh,
A lot?
we just let them play. I mean, there was no the way we wanted it. We just said go. I set up we were actually in my grandma's closet. I set all her jewelry out and I left them a little snack and I just said, you girls play. And the crew, like the video guys, just tried to be in the corner, really quiet and let them do their thing. It was just so cute.
And that song is so beautiful. I've listened to that so many times.
Thank you.
And the way you perform, it's like, well, I gotta say, that fur coat, all those furs.
So fun. So I went to this antique store in my hometown, and obviously my grandma had her clothes, but I wanted to fill out the whole closet, and so I went and just picked out all this stuff and borrowed it for the weekend we were filming, and I was like, this is amazing. I love doing that stuff.
Absolutely. How would you describe your music to the audience? I mean, for people who've never heard you before, how would you describe it?
I mean, I would say it's country music, but very storytelling focused. It sounds like growing up in the Midwest. It sounds like home. It sounds like family. And then now, my new music, I am working on like a beachy summer record.
Are you really?
So I want to bring a bit of Pensacola into like all this traditional country music. I've been singing at beach bars for almost a decade now. And so I'm writing all these summer flip-flop beach bike songs, like just very fun and happy. And so it's a little bit of everything, but country music through it all.
Exactly. When it comes to writing, I mean, do you have to be in this state of like, okay, let me go sit in the corner, or is it just pops to you? Can something happen on the spur of a moment?
Yes. And this has been an interesting thing about motherhood. I used to write all the time. Every time I got in the car, I had a song idea, just always. My head is so in my kids now, I have to leave town. That never used to be a thing, so now I've set aside a few weekends a year to go meet up with a couple girls I want to write with. We went to Key West this year and we went to Blue Ridge, and we just rent a house for a couple days. I know, I have to leave town. So sorry. See you soon, family. But we do. I was like, I have to get out of the like mom headspace and into creative, and we hang out and watch movies and drink coffee and write songs, and we'll write 4 or 5 songs in 2 or 3 days, and
Unbelievable.
It's fun, but that's what I have to do now. Before, it'd be like every morning I wake up with a song in my head, and we'll see what happens in the next 10 years, but whatever.
Still be writing. I'll be watching you on TV and say, I know that young lady. But listen to this, with Unplugged.
Yes.
What inspired you to just, take that step, to bring that, to institute that, to allow these local people to be a part of that?
Honestly, it's a dream I've had for a long time, because I was so in love with the Nashville Writers Rounds and playing the Bluebird Cafe and things like that. And that is the part of Nashville I miss the most. And then I got involved with the Pensacola Beach Songwriter Festival that Renita Cross has been putting on forever. And I got to perform there, and Quint Studer was at a show I was playing with my friend Goldie Lar, and Devin Dunlap had played the night before, so we're the 3 girls who are running this thing. And he said, I love this show. I'd love to see this happen more often. Would you be interested in doing something like this at the Studer Community Institute? It's like, sign me up. I can do that.
Both hands, I'm ready.
Yeah, both hands up. And so me and Goldie Lar and Devin Dunlap, we all got together, and Quint is our biggest sponsor and encouraging us, and it's just been so exciting, especially after doing music solo for a long time.
Of course.
To have this partnership with these 3 women working together to make these creative things happen, it's been awesome.
I can imagine. Now, how do you get people to, like for instance, the event that's coming up on next weekend? It's a young lady on there that has been on the show. She's absolutely phenomenal.
Yay.
She is great. and I see that you have her on the show. How do they get in touch? How people become a part of it?
Well, we reach out. Luckily, the local music community is very supportive of each other. So we know most of the people who play in the area and are connected just through our friendships.
Okay.
And honestly, a lot of us are connected through the Pensacola Beach Songwriter Festival. Kate and Deneen runs the Pensacola Songwriter Rounds every Sunday. Like, we are not the only original music venue in town.
Of course.
But we are really trying to set it apart by, one, doing it all throughout the year and bringing in these hit writers from Nashville.
Okay.
So yeah, we're friends. It's very nice. That's another difference. There is no scarcity mindset. There's no competition between the young writers in town or any of the writers in town. We are all friends and so supportive of each other, and that is different from Nashville too.
You got that
and
right.
it is just so refreshing.
Exactly, because Nashville, I call that the music city of the world anyway. I mean, and with you being there and bringing that here, thank you, Quint. But it's always good to see where people recognize your talent and really, and the fact that you all work so well together. The girls, that you all put this together. It's not a big I, a little you, or it's us.
It's definitely us, for sure. And we all bring a different talent to the group, and it's fun to be creative with them and also run a business with them. It's been great. They're wonderful. Devin Dunlap played our first show in May. Goldie Lar is playing our second show on August 2nd, and then I'll be playing at the November 1st show. So we're spreading the owner performances out.
Spreading the love. She's sharing the love all here on the Gulf Coast. Look, how can people get tickets?
Eventbrite.
Okay.
So you can just search Pensacola Unplugged Eventbrite and they'll come up. So they're online, and also if you want a little discount, you can go into our sponsor Community Bank and pick up a code for $5 off your ticket.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you all hear that? Let's say that again.
If you would like.
You got me stammering.
What? Free? No, not free. Oh, there are free drinks though.
Yeah, that's right.
Let me tell you what's happening. So you can get your tickets on Eventbrite. If you would like $5 off, you can go into our sponsor Community Bank and pick up a promo code, and you enter that promo code when you buy your ticket on Eventbrite, and you'll get $5 off. And then if you are over 21, when you come to the show, you will get complimentary wine and beer.
Uh-oh. Better do that, follow through, go on to Eventbrite. That's next weekend. You don't want to miss out on it. What does it mean to you when you create a special event like this, and I know it's going to be super successful, that you're highlighting all of these other songwriters and performers right here in the area? I'm sure the level of appreciation is really high top, at the top, for what you're doing to take the time to do this.
It feels really good to be part of a team and to showcase these people I am so much in admiration of. There's so much talent, and I love that they're excited to work with us. We have 2 people coming in from Nashville for this show. We're going to put Pensacola on the map as a venue that writers want to come down. The fact that we have a place where you can share your original music, where you get paid, where people are quiet and listen to the words you're saying. Not every venue is like that.
Absolutely.
And I think the more shows we do, the more these high quality writers are going to say, oh, well, I want to go to the beach for the weekend and perform for people who want to listen to our songs.
Exactly.
It's really special.
Exactly. And right there, you couldn't find a better place than the SEI building, because it's going to be there. And that is going to be great. Ladies and gentlemen, look, please be a part of an event that's coming up that you can say, I got to hear, and be a part. You may have somebody that want to be interested in doing that. Might be a songwriter. I like to say this. There are some black country singers that are off the hook. They're good.
Oh, please send them our way.
They are good. Because I think some people put things in a box.
Oh, no box.
No box.
And also, I want to say, this is not just country. So
exactly.
Brennevier is playing at our next show.
That's my girl.
She's like this ethereal pop kind of thing. And Goldie is this singer-songwriter, beautiful folk music. So we want all kinds to come to this show. And
most certainly. And I want to remind the audience that our viewers that now Bree, you've seen her. She has performed. This is where I first met her before I had her on the show, was at the Museum Plaza They had an event there, and I heard her. She is, like you said, it's this era that she brings to life.
Yeah, kind of jazzy.
Yeah.
So soulful. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yes, and she is so good, and the way she delivers is absolutely phenomenal. So look, get your tickets, and then go a little further, get the discount, and get your free drinks. $5 off your drink.
$5 off your ticket. Drinks are free if you're over 21. So this is a pretty good deal, y'all.
Wait, that's a great deal. Well, look, we're gonna go take a break and come and talk more about Unplugged and learn more about Jessie, where you can only find it right here on Sunshine's Corner.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Messick Insurance Agency in Pensacola if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Come see us at Royal Appliance Outlet. We have refrigerators, washers and dryers, stoves, beautiful furniture from all of your name brands that you know and trust. Samsung, Whirlpool, Frigidaire, and GE, all at discount prices. Come visit us today at 1612 Face Boulevard. You're gonna love our easy credit to help you bring all of your favorite furniture home. Come visit Royal Appliance Outlet.
It's baseball season. From heart-stopping plays to legendary victories, this is baseball at its finest. Grab your seat, bring your energy, and witness greatness live. Don't just watch it, feel it. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos are back, and you can watch Pensacola Blue Wahoos home games live on Fridays and Saturdays, only on Blab TV. Love the Blue Wahoos but can't watch? Get your tickets now.
The Emerald Coast Utilities Authority's state-of-the-art materials recycling facility processes recyclables for communities throughout the region, lowering need for more landfills. This highly efficient recycling service accepts glass, paper, cardboard, plastics, aluminum, and more. But we need your help. Please make sure your recyclables are clean of garbage, food, and liquids. Also, please remember that plastic shopping bags, foam products, or yard waste are not recyclable. To learn more, go to livegreenecua.com.
The wig looks great.
Welcome back. We were laughing. We're not going to share what we were laughing about, okay?
I don't have a countdown in my ear. I don't know when we're starting again.
That was good. We're not going to talk about that one, okay?
Okay. My lips are sealed.
Welcome back, because Jessie and I are just really having a good time laughing with some things that it's personal. That's our inside joke. But ladies and gentlemen, we are having a great time talking about Unplugged that's going to be here next weekend. And of course, there's this talented young lady that has so much to offer that's going to be performing there. And I want you to just go out and support. Get your tickets from Eventbrite. And I forgot what I was going to ask you because I'm thinking about what we were talking about. But anyway, let's talk about sometimes when people, like we were talking, people, we have to encourage them to build that confidence. And I think what you're doing is also an avenue to open that door for people to do that.
Yeah, one thing I really want is we're featuring, like, my hope is that we can feature like hit writers, because there's this magic in, I've heard this song on the radio, oh my gosh.
Oh God, yes.
You wrote a song for a famous person. But we have so much talent here on the Gulf Coast, and I want to let our local artists know that they deserve to share the stage with hit makers. You are not less than or whatever, like you deserve this spot. You can share the stage. Your songs are incredible, and I hope they believe that, because there is so much talent around here.
Most certainly, most certainly. Now, if you've got questions or things that you want to talk to Jessie about, you can call and say hi to her, because we've got the superstar in the studio. 850-432-7768. You can call and say hi to her if you like.
Oh, that sounds fun.
That's and I mean, I believe in people reaching out to share the good things that they see that other people are doing, because that can inspire them to do great things themselves. And I encourage that every day, because sometimes people are so in awe, they're so afraid to just step out on faith and do it like you did. And I think that deserves all the accolades that's possible.
Thank
Because I appreciate when I see that. And I think back to 2018 when we did the Nationals, I remember that so well. We did it several years, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
And then to say you're sitting here today,
Thank
isn't that something?
you. And I think there can be these voices in your head. This imposter syndrome can be so strong, especially when you see people's highlight reels on social media and all this stuff. And I don't know, we're all human, we're all here, we're chasing our dreams, we're all scared, and yet we're all building something. And oh my gosh, it shows when you get to there is no finish line, but
exactly,
when you see
just keep going
dreams,
and going and going.
Yeah.
Do you ever sing a cappella?
Sometimes, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What do you want to hear?
You choose something. I just want you to hear this beautiful voice. I hope I didn't put you on the spot.
Well, I don't know what our copyright laws are, so I'll sing one of my own songs here on air for you guys. Let's see.
She's got such a beautiful voice. Everybody, live in the studio.
Thank you. So this is a song I wrote called Living the Dream. It's a title track of my last record, and I feel like it fits with what we've been speaking about today. Sometimes I play around here and someone will come up to me at the show and say, "What are you doing here?"
Exactly.
And by that they mean, "You're fabulous, you should be on the Grammy
to be
stage."
out somewhere big, yeah. Bigger.
But it sometimes, to me, in my insecurity, can feel like, what did you do wrong? Why are you still here? And I want to remove that still from my brain. And I don't always know how to respond. And usually it's a drunk guy at the hotel bar at 10 p.m. and it's hard to talk to them.
Right, right.
So I went home and I wrote this song. So this is a songwriter song. This is called Living the Dream. I was playing at a hotel bar last weekend. Had the whole place dancing and everybody singing. Someone asked if they'd seen me on TV. I said, yes, right here on Sunshine's Corner. I said, maybe for a minute, but you probably wouldn't remember me. He said, what are you doing here? Have you been to Music City? And don't you wanna get out of this town? It's time to move on. You know you sing a pretty song. And don't you have a dream to chase down? Well, today I woke up, I took a walk in the sun and poured a bit of coffee in my cup. And I played with my baby till he took a nap at noon. And then I cleaned the house and wrote a little tune. I put lunch in the oven. It was warm when he woke up. And Daddy came home to share a meal with us. At 4 p.m. I put my makeup on and drove for an hour or two. Tonight I'm singing to you. I'm going home with a check and a full tank of gasoline. I'd say I'm living the dream. Thank you.
That is so, your voice is so beautiful.
Thank you very much.
And when she said she did it on Sunshine's Corner.
Yeah.
I love it. Somebody was listening to you sing. They got something they want to say. Let's say good morning.
Good morning, Sonshine. Good morning, Jessie. How y'all doing?
Good morning.
Wonderful.
I wanted to call and say congratulations to Jessie on all her success. I want to thank her for this new adventure that she has coming to the Gulf Coast. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be blessed, and it's going to be just terrific. I just want to say a couple of things I want to draw to her face is amazing. It looks amazing. I want to know what type of product she uses and where did she go to go get it. Because, I mean, it is glowing. It is flawless. I was like, oh.
That is so funny.
Save the card, do not decline.
She's just beautiful, honey. She's beautiful.
Thank you. Honestly, just mascara. I did not wake up early enough to do a face of makeup today, so thank you very much.
But thank you, her voice is just simply absolutely beautiful.
Yes, it is. I love that video. It was amazing. So that's going to require me to go and check out some more of her music and listen to her and put up on my
on your playlist.
Playlist.
Right.
Yes.
You're gonna love it, I guarantee you, because I've fallen in love.
Thank you. Oh man, that means a lot. We work really hard, especially making the music videos. So to have people watch and appreciate them, it just means the world.
Absolutely. Thank you, Eric.
You're welcome. Y'all have a blessed day.
All righty, bye-bye. Everybody, we're having a great day today. And I tell you, people, this is something marvelous. I mean, it's just amazing when you could just off the cuff sing that song a cappella.
Thank you.
It's just beautiful.
Thank
the
you
words
very
are so
much.
amazing. And I see why people walk up to you and say, why are you here? Because you've got it. But I believe in time and you will grow because you're young. You're going to grow, continue to grow. And there's so many avenues that I know that you're going to reach. And to say that you are sharing your talent right here in Pensacola, to have people see that they can be a part of an event that reaches, that causes you to step into the zone that you want to be in. I commend you on that. So you're sharing yourself with so many.
Thank
and
you.
the talent that they have, that they possess. Come on out to Unplug. Be out and enjoy the show on August the 2nd.
August 2nd. Yep.
As Quint Studer's place, the SCI building, that's Studer Community Institute. Everybody know where that is, right there on Spring Street. The show is going to start at what time?
7 p.m. So doors open at 6:30. You can come in, get your complimentary drinks, find a seat. It's very homey.
Yes, it is.
And then our local writers start at 7. We take a quick little break after their round, and then you'll hear our out-of-town hit writers come in.
Exactly. And I'm so glad that you're doing this here. Now, is this the first or second?
This is the second show. So we had our first show in May. We sold out. It was an amazing event. Dana Hunt Black played, who has written some songs for George Strait. She was just fabulous. So it was a great first show. And if that's where we started, oh my gosh, you
can imagine where it's going to be this time.
Yeah, I'm
you can
so
just
proud.
imagine. I mean, I am too that you're doing it there because one of the young ladies in the back, we were talking this morning, and she said, "Well, I think I'm going to go to this." She said, "Well, she's already talking about getting her ticket." She's with us here, but the fact I'm sure so many out there that are viewing today are going to be a part of an event that they should be, so they can share. Always step out to do something, and I believe in this. We always say, "Well, we don't have anything to do." I'm allowing it to be found right here on Sunshine's Corner. I don't let you miss out on anything.
There you
go.
go.
To go out and support what we're doing.
Yeah.
And then you'll get more. And then think of the company you'll be keeping in that room on that evening.
Yeah.
That's amazing within itself. How do the ones that for instance, my girl Bree, I know she's going to feel so a part of, so pleased to be a part of this event. Because I know her personality.
Yeah.
And everybody, when they meet you, I'm sure that magnetic force that you have, that you share, is beautiful.
Thanks.
And I think you're going to go a long way. No doubt in my mind you will.
Thank
Now,
you.
this event's supposed to have a historic, I think it's going to be something historic left here for Pensacola. Don't you think?
I hope so. And I wanted to be a part of something. Never know, maybe I'll be 60 years old still singing out on the beach.
You will.
I still love it. But I wanted to build something that I could grow forever. No matter what my performances look like, I wanted to build something that I could be a part of forever and also leave behind. So
Absolutely.
I hope Pensacola Unplugged is a staple in our community for a very, very long time.
That was my next question. Do you think that this is going to be a long-term thing?
I hope so.
I think so too, because with the talent and everything that you're seeing that's going to be displayed, I know it will. How do events like this support the next generation of songwriters?
Oh my gosh, well, I think it's just really awesome to know that there's a place in your community that accepts original music. I remember growing up in my little town, and it was much littler back then. The only place you could go hear music was at a bar.
Of course.
And I wasn't old enough to get in. My mom wouldn't let me drive to the big city to go hear music somewhere else. Like, it was very hard for me to access original music. And then there was one coffee shop that had an open mic night, and a lot of the college students came. And that was so inspiring for me to hear the college kids' songs, but also to have them welcome this like 14-year-old to be a part of it with them. So I love that we are going to be a place where all ages,
exactly,
all people are welcome,
exactly,
and whether and it's going to be a safe space for everyone. It's family friendly. It is a listening room environment, so I don't know if it's the best place for like a 2-year-old. Know your children, but anyone can come, and I just think it's so cool to have access to that kind of a show.
But of course, now with this event that you're doing, I'm sure this is also a connection with your journey that you're taking. And with this, what's the limit? Is it the sky's the limit, how far you want to go, and how does that reflect you?
Oh my gosh. Well, I love that the writers I've encountered on my journey can be a part of Unplugged, because even though I'm not in Nashville every other week anymore, and I'm more Pensacola based, I didn't want to leave that chapter behind, and doing this gives me an opportunity to keep in connection with those people. So I hope to keep bringing them in. I hope to bring in bigger and bigger artists. And the girls I'm working with, Goldie and Devin, they have dreams of people they want to invite in too, and I just want to encourage them.
Excuse me.
You are okay.
We're going to run to break and come back.
Sounds good.
I'm Emily Echeverria, Marketing Communications Director for Council on Aging of West Florida and the host of Coming of Age. Watch our show to find out what we're doing for our seniors and their families, and hear from area experts and local business owners about their programs and services. Want to help? Find out how you can work with us to bring a better future to our seniors. Watch Coming of Age, 3:30 p.m. Wednesdays, only on Blab TV.
From the efficiency of American natural gas and the dependability of nuclear power, to the strength of Florida's sunshine and the flexibility of advanced battery storage systems, we leverage a diverse mix of energy sources to power our growing state, ensuring reliable, low-cost power for your home or business whenever you need it. FPL, working for you every single day.
Take a ride on the Pensacola Beach Island Trolley. From now until September 4th, from 4 p.m. to midnight, tour Pensacola Beach for free on the Island Trolley. Our open-air trolleys allow riders to take in all the fun and sun of Pensacola Beach. Plus, riders will be able to track the trolley's location, making it easier for everyone to plan ahead and enjoy the ride. To learn more about the Pensacola Beach Island Trolley, head to visitpensacolabbeach.com/trolley-information. See you on the trolley.
Well, I think it's all about local, and I'm a big believer in local. So I think anytime you can carry a message out locally, it's important. And I think it's anytime the person that delivers the service can also deliver the message, which is unusual. You have the people that actually deliver the project doing the talking, and I think that's a huge difference, and really makes a huge value difference for the consumer. So I'm really just so grateful that we have this local opportunity with Blab TV. My name is Quint Studer, and I am Blab TV.
And welcome back. I feel better. You see, I deal with allergies. This is not the first time I've had to do this, but it's okay.
All right.
It's okay. I tell you, Jessie, it has been such a great show today. I could sit here and talk to you for days and days about the things that you've accomplished at such a young age.
Thank you. I mean, you're a joy to talk to. I can see why people want to listen to you, especially first thing in the morning. What a beautiful, literally sunshiny, positive, joyful, energetic presence to start your day with.
Well, thank you. She's making my day, even though I had to. But that's life. Now let's go. Let's harp in on the Unplugged event, because I really want to bring that in everybody's process of thinking.
Yeah.
So they're coming up on August 2nd.
August 2nd, like I said.
That they can be a part of something that's making history in Pensacola.
We hope so. We hope so. Our dream is to kind of become the Bluebird of Pensacola, and it's going to be a quarterly event, so we hope to have a show every season, and feature these local artists and some hit makers, tickets are $30 now. It's very accessible.
Very much so.
So my hope, especially with complimentary drinks at this show, my hope is that it just makes for a lovely night downtown. You come, you go to happy hour somewhere, grab a bite to eat, come over to the Studer Community Institute. We have, once we get in there, the atrium transforms from like an atrium of an office building to this cozy concert venue.
Exactly.
And it worked really well. So the next one's August 2nd. Goldie Lar will be playing, Brinavere will be playing, and then coming in from out of town, we have Wood Newton and Jim Lill, who are incredible musicians.
So what we're going to do and make this promise to you each quarter that you do one, we're going to be talking with you, okay?
Oh,
so that we
great.
can make sure that we keep the message out, that we get people ready for it, to brand that, so that we can make sure that it's known, so more people will be able to attend.
Thank you.
And so we can feel it all the way that it will be sold out again. And if it did it once, it's going to do it again.
I hope so.
It will. I just want to say I'm so glad to have had the opportunity to sit and spend my morning with you today, because I think you're such a genuine person.
Thank you, Sonshine.
And what you do with your music, it just shows on your face, the glow is there, that you enjoy doing something that encompasses around everybody. It fits what you're doing that helps everybody. Because music, I think, is there's an old cliche, music will calm a savage beast. And when music can really just say something to you to cause you to exhale and say, okay, just like the song you said that you wrote, Home, right?
For sure, yeah.
There's so many people needed that.
Yeah.
And with that, Grandma's Closet, my favorite. I mean, come on, that is beautiful.
I can tell you were someone who liked to dress up in your grandma's closet. Yeah. I can see it now.
And I can see it's going in, oh wow, yes. And think about that. But with the words and the view of the kids, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
And I mean, what would you like to tell somebody from Jessie that wants to enter to the line that you're in of music? They have the talent, they don't know where to start. How would you inspire that person?
Well, I would say, first and foremost, go see as much music as you can, because at events like Unplugged, because when you see other people doing it, it looks possible and you're just constantly inspired. And then also think about what you want your dream to look like. There's not one definition of success, and you are not starving or Carrie Underwood. Like, there's so much in the middle of what it can look like to be an artist. And because there's so much freedom there, you really get to design what you want your life to look like. And it takes a lot of hard work and a lot of creativity and a lot of self-motivation.
Exactly.
But you can make anything happen. It is so possible.
How did that make you feel that you were being signed to the same label as what? Who?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Florida Georgia Line, Lady A. It was amazing. I mean, it felt surreal, and it was very validating.
But doesn't that allow you to see what talent you have? We're not being braggadocious,
I was gonna say, yes, you have to. There's some level of narcissism that comes with being, yes, I'll be on stage, come see me. But I really recognize that it is a mix of talent and luck and opportunity and hard work. And being in Nashville, there's so many girls my age who are so talented who get signed and forgotten by the label. Like, honestly, no one will remember that I was on the label. I was there for 1.5 years. We released one song, and it opened doors, but it did not, skyrocket my career. However, it taught me so much. It was very validating, and it was an incredible piece of the journey. So, yeah, I don't know. It felt good, but
But you see, your career, you still got a long way to go.
Thanks.
I mean, and I know that you're going there because I can see that you're not afraid. You step out, you do things. You're so creative, and your voice. When you can hear a person that sings a cappella, and it sounds like that person can sing.
Thank you.
I mean, some people, I'll make you laugh. Some people think they can do it, but they can't. but you can, and that was just off the spot. I mean,
cold,
as they would say, cold turkey.
Yeah, it was not planned. She did surprise me with that one.
But the fact of it is, I think that you're talented. And I want to encourage everybody to please mark your calendar. Go ahead, log on to Eventbrite. Get the tickets now. You got to look for also. There's a link that you go to get the discount?
You go into Community Bank. So go visit the Pensacola location of Community Bank. And you'll get like a promo code for $5 off your ticket. Yeah. So if you can make a trip to visit them in person, you get your $5 off. And then the tickets are Eventbrite. Just search Pensacola Unplugged Eventbrite. It'll come up for you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So please do not miss out on an event like this, because I think you're going to miss out on a treat. I want to say personally thank to Quint for making sure I had this set up. I appreciate that, because of the fact introducing things to the local community that we have is utterly important, because I believe in reaching the local so that we can elevate and grow together.
Yeah.
And you have so much to offer, and bringing in Unplugged Pensacola to Pensacola. You deserve it.
Thank you. I'm very excited. And guys, tickets are available for August 2nd. If you happen to already have plans for that date, they are also available for our November 1st show. That's the one I'll be singing at. So mark your calendars for the next one as well, because it's going to be it'll be a treat as well. We've got some great guests on that one too.
See how she works it. She's got this already planned. Jessie, thank you for getting up early. Thank you for coming in with me to share this, and I feel like we've made a connection there. You're so easy to talk to.
Thank you. You are too. You're a joy.
And I see the love that you share for what you do. Okay, keep going, because you are going to continue to soar in the sky with the stars. Watch what I tell you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got to get out of here, but it's been a fantastic day. But don't forget about coming up on August 2nd. You can be a part of Pensacola Unplugged that's going to be taking place. Go to Eventbrite and just search for Unplugged, and I guarantee you'll find how to get your tickets. Visit Community Bank and get your discount. But I've got to go, but I'll leave you as I do every single day. Never lose your focus. Always remember, if you keep God first in whatever you do, I can guarantee you this, you'll be a total success. Until tomorrow at 9 o'clock for another day of sunshine. Know that I love you with a perfect kind of love. Make sure you keep shining while I'm gone. Have a great day. Thank you so much, Jessie.
Thank you,
See you next time.
Sunshine's
Corner, being brought to you by Quint and Jessie Ritter.